about some of the key features of Windows PowerShell. Now the first feature is commandlets. Now what are these commandlets? These commandlets are basically the built-in commands. Alright. So there are a lot of built-in commands which are there inbuilt in PowerShell, which are helpful in managing files, registries, services and a lot more processes. So the first, here if I'll talk about one of the command, that is get processes. With the help of this built-in command, we are able to see the list of all the processes which are running. We have commandlets like get services, get command and a lot more commandlets we have in Windows PowerShell. Now the second point is scripting. So with the help of Windows PowerShell, we can write the scripts. Now what is a script? In the script we have a lot of commands and we are telling the computer system that this is how, means like this set of instruction you have to follow. Alright. So now this is supporting scripted with .ps1 files. So it's the extension of PowerShell files. Alright. Now like this scripting feature, this is supporting automation with help of loops, conditional constructs and functions. Okay. Now let's see pipeline support. Now what is the meaning of pipeline support? This means output from one command can be directly passed as input to another with the help of pipe operator. Okay, so in Linux also we have a pipe operator with the help of which what we are doing, we have a command here and we have a command here. So whatsoever is the output of this command is, this is acting as input for this command. Alright, so this we shall be discussing in depth. Now see the next important feature, this is object oriented. Unlike traditional shells which are returning plain text, this PowerShell is returning the objects, which is making data manipulation easy. There are a lot of modules and extensions also to extend the functionality of PowerShell. We can use them. So now this PowerShell is also supporting modularization with the help of modules, and we are basically enhancing the functionality of the scripts which we are writing. Alright, moreover there are a lot of inbuilt modules and extensions also which you can use directly. For example, if I'll tell you, we have a module known as Active Directory. If you want to import the module, we have a command import module active directory. Okay. Now the next important feature is remote management or remote administration. So now this PowerShell is basically supporting remote execution on multiple machines with the help of PowerShell remoting. We also call it as PS remoting. Alright. Now for example, if we want to remotely monitor, let's say server 1, we can use the command, let's say enter PS session and then we have computer name and we have, let's say it's server 01. Okay, so this is how we are able to access the machines remotely. Now let us talk about who should learn PowerShell scripting.